Hi, Original Soul. Welcome in. Welcome back. Thanks for bringing some energy to this mind, body, spirit reading. So let's jump into it, shall we? So we'll use this soul journey deck to get a card and some messages here from your mind, from your body, for your spirit. Things you may already be aware of, or maybe some information that maybe you haven't thought of yet. So we'll see what comes out. I hope you are doing super well. Okay. Not just well, but super well. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got 3 that wanted to come out together. All right, we've got gratitude, self-esteem, and love. Ooh, these are so pretty. Okay, so gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So here's the card that came out for your mind. It's really having gratitude at the top of your mind. Maybe making a list of things that you're grateful for. They could be really simple. This sunny day, nice cold glass of water. They could be really big things. So bringing in gratitude. All right, from your body, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So your body wants you to tap into your good self-esteem, tap into your gifts. Maybe feeling good in different ways about your body. We all have similar parts, but come here in a little bit different packages. So finding what you appreciate and bringing in some self-esteem, some of that self-love to your body. All right, and then message from your spirit, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. That's not always an easy thing to do, an easy concept to follow. But I do believe the whole purpose of life is to love, is to share love. So I love that message, love, love, love coming out. Let's see, let's add a little bit more to it. Lovers is at the bottom of this deck. We'll add some tarot. Yeah. Maybe some clarity coming in, a little bit of truth. I just saw the Ace of Swords. That's been popping out a lot lately. All right, but let's just add a little bit more to gratitude, self-esteem, love. If you can get in the energy of any of those vibrations, right? That's a really great place to be. Really great energy to be in, to be feeling, creating your own sunshine. All right, let's see what wants to get added here from the tarot. All right, with gratitude, can you think of a list of things that you are grateful for? I started a practice a while ago, or I tried to, of where I would try to write down 10 things I'm grateful for every day. Got the journal literally sitting right over here. Someone wants to come out. But I don't think I filled it out in a while. Maybe a week ago I did. I think about things I feel grateful for all the time. I do try to stay in that sort of mindset. So this is a great energy to bring into your mind. Especially if you've had some negativity surrounding you, whether that's your own thoughts, something from other people, or maybe the type of information that you take in. Let's see, Princess of Wands had come out. This looks like a pretty fiery card. This looks like going after something with more passion, with passion behind it, passion behind your actions. Passion behind your thoughts. I like that it looks like the sun is on that, I don't know, wand or scepter that the princess is holding. Almost looks like She's either creating or kind of riding up that flame. So really bringing that passion and gratitude into your mind. Let's add one more to it. Oh, and the Princess of Cups. So 2 princess cards coming out here. This could also be about messages, whether this is messages from spirit, or this could be messages from other people. Both of these cards. This could be someone taking action towards you, or just sharing feelings with you. Again, it could be more of a spiritual sort of thing, and that could be kind of communication on that level, that kind of 5D level as well. All right, so the Princess of Cups, along with passion, right? This is the feeling, heart, energy. Cups are about emotions, can be about spirituality, like I mentioned as well. So you can see kind of that yin and yang in these cards. This one is a fiery princess, kind of moving forward with that passion. This one looks more nurturing, caring. A little angelic in this card. Just noticing that white. I don't know if that's a lotus flower, that white flower there. So again, maybe tapping into your crown chakra. Okay, so that is those are the cards for the mind that came out. Let's see what wants to come out with the body. Why does that keep happening? I will pick it up. Of course, I'm too curious to just leave one on the floor. Again, maybe finding some self-esteem with the body. Maybe it takes a little bit of work. Let's see. So the what is this? 4 of Wands. And the 10 of Cups. I'll hold these 2 up, and then I'll go ahead and get up and get the card that flipped out onto the floor. All right, so 4 of Wands can be a successful feeling energy, and 10 of Cups is about fulfillment, emotional happiness, right? I like that we're seeing sort of that Princess of Wands, this 4 of Wands with that success, or even kind of celebration. So maybe celebrating your body a little bit, finding that self-esteem, especially if that's hard for you to do, right? If you can tap into that gratitude with your mind, right? Maybe one of those things could be finding something you're grateful for with your body, and then really nurturing that aspect of yourself. And then again, we've got the Princess of Cups coming out under the mind, and then the 10 of Cups coming out with the body. So feeling fulfilled. Think about how far your body has gotten you, how far you've come. And then another princess, Princess of Discs. So we've got 3 out of the 4 out here right now. Also bringing in some grounding energy. I already talked about some of that nurturing energy, right? But when you can bring in that gratitude and that self-esteem with your body, maybe do a couple things that you've been wanting to try. Right? Do something that you enjoy. Find a movement that you enjoy, especially with this 4 of Wands on this card. And just see how that brings in some fulfillment, how that brings in a little fulfillment for your body. And again, how that will help create balance and grounding. All right. Let's see. Do you think we're going to get another princess on Spirit? Let's see. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. I guess we'll find out. All right. So moving on to love. Let's see the affirmation on this card again. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And I had said when we were talking about gratitude too, sometimes that can be difficult if you've been surrounded by negativity, had any sort of negative energy coming towards you, or, you know, what kind of information do you consume, or how much of it do you consume? It can make it hard to see the good in all things. So maybe taking a break from those things, tapping into all the things we've already talked about, and really just starting at your heart space, right? Start with yourself. How can you see the good things in yourself? Once you're able to start to share some of that love, it gets a little easier to start to see those good things all around you. That then feeds back to that gratitude in your mind. Right? That keeps you uplifted, wanting to feel good in your body. All right, so we've got a 4 of Pentacles coming out. Oh, and a 7 of Cups. Let's get one more. And a Queen of Cups. Okay. 4 of Discs in this deck. The keyword says power on this card. So the power of love. Now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head. So finding how powerful that can be, especially if that's a vibration that you've had a hard time kind of sitting in or being in, maybe feeling a little bit stuck or in, again, sort of a stuck negative or just a kind of stagnant energy. Yeah, so finding how the power of love can help fulfill. Right, and then with the 7 of Cups, right, that looks a little bit murky. We had the 10 of Cups with the water, the Princess of Cups with nurturing, and kind of a love message, or just nurturing feelings, nurturing your body, nurturing your heart space. Right, so with maybe that absence of those things, maybe not bringing in as much of that cup energy, right, that where there can be some of that deterioration, or it's harder for things to grow, especially if there has been kind of a stuck, stagnant energy. Right, what happens to water when it sits still and it's not able to move? Right, things do get murky. It's the same thing with your feelings, with your emotions. We've got all these things that want to flow and move, including abundance, which came out last week. All right, and then Queen of Cups. So this is the ultimate nurturing queen. We didn't get another princess, but we did get the queen. Also noticing the white flower on this card. I pointed that out on the gratitude card. So really feels like the key is finding that gratitude really in your mind. Right? Bringing that love, which is always there from Spirit, right? So Spirit's reminding you of that right now, but that always is something you can tap into, you can find from within, you can connect to that universal love. But if you're not really finding that in your thoughts, your thinking mind, right, which is running how much of a percent of your day, if you're not in that more positive mindset, right, that's where things can start to get stuck, get stagnant. That's where actions aren't really taken with passion. That's where we stop nurturing our mind and our bodies, right? That's when we start to feel bad about ourselves. Maybe we even start to treat our bodies poorly or badly, or not make good decisions, feeling ungrounded, all these things, right? Stuck, stagnant. And it really feels like it all starts with, if you haven't been able to be in this gratitude mindset, really finding that shift. Getting out of what's at the bottom of the deck, this defeat energy. Right? So do not let your thoughts defeat you. Remember, our human brains are a program. It's made to process information. That's what it's really good at and what it wants to keep doing, right? But you don't need to let that control you. Your thoughts do not need to control you. Instead, you can bring in this energy into your thoughts and just watch how that starts to shift. Right, out of this defeat mindset, this defeat mode, when you can turn more inward, find internal love, connect to that spiritual love, bring gratitude in on purpose in your mind, especially if you notice yourself kind of going down that negative mindset, right, really bringing in that positivity. And sometimes that's hard work. It's not easy to do if you're not really feeling it, but just making that effort, or just noticing or observing, hey, I'm doing it again, right? And making that change. That's when things really can start to shift. And the Knight of Discs and Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm taking this one too. And the Queen of Discs. So making that shift, starting with your mindset, and then how that can trickle through and trickle down. Right, that's where you can bring grounding to yourself. Maybe stop and observe what's going on. Make a better plan. Make some better choices. Do things that are good, that can help you grow instead of staying stagnant. Right, Right, and then with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Discs, right, grounded, passionate, really in control. All the queens are also water energy. So having all of those elements, really feeling balanced. So bringing in nurturing again, so you can move in passionate ways, move in a way that brings more love, that energy of love into life. And just watch how things can start to shift and change. Okay. So that is the mind, body, spirit message for today. Finding a shift in your mind, appreciating your body, feeling positive about your body, and connecting to more love energy, seeing more love and good in all things. Love this message. I hope you find something here. Thanks again for being here, sharing your energy. I do appreciate you. And until next time, peace.